She had been identifying herself as an FBI agent and accosting patrons from the restaurant. The bouncer physically removed her from the bar, and that's when the disturbance ensued outside.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
Some nights it could be a rough and tumble night. We had one of those not long ago, and we had lots of fights and a lot of disturbances and people not wanting to comply. And some nights it's very slow. Everything goes nice and smooth, very quietly. If not, and those holding cells become very, very full. Sometimes it could be 13 to 14 people in the holding cells. There's a female that Dobson's got. What's going on, Dobson?
Disorderly intoxication, resist without violence.
Step out of the car.
I would like to have my attorney present.
Nope.
Step out of the car. Cooperate with the process, and everything will roll smoothly.
I didn't do anything to cause disorderly intoxication.
She had been identifying herself as an FBI agent and accosting patrons in front of the restroom. The bouncer physically removed her from the bar, and that's when the disturbance ensued outside. And she's got charges from multiple DUIs, battery on Leo, possession of cannabis, possession of marijuana, worthless checks.
13 times, and she's pretending this is the first time, the way she's been acting.
Absolutely.
I'm my attorney.
Sit down in the gray chair.
I'm perfectly fine. I wasn't disorderly at all. This officer was upset because his friend told him that he didn't want me there because I was messing with his girlfriend.
Listen to him. He's going to explain to you what's going on.
You had to be physically removed from the bar.
No, I'm guilty of dancing with a girl that was part of the owner's group.
Okay, listen to what he's going to tell you.
Listen, what I need you to do is take a deep breath. Seal
I
your
did
lips.
not, no.
This has nothing to do with driving.
I
This
wasn't
has
doing
nothing
anything.
to do with
This has
driving.
this
I
has
need my
nothing to do
attorney.
with driving. We just need to know what your alcohol level is.
I need my attorney.
Are you going to take the test or not?
I want
Yes
my
or no?
attorney. Do I not have a right to an
Stand up.
attorney?
I'll be back to get
I would like my attorney.
walk. Obviously, you're too intoxicated right now to go through with the process. You're going to be placed in here until you can
I
sober
am not
up.
obviously intoxicated.
Well, you
I
refuse.
obviously want- I obviously want my
Listen.
attorney.
Listen. Down to
I
your
want
knees.
my attorney.
Down to your knees. Lady,
I am not
down
doing anything
on your
violent.
knees.
All I want is my attorney.
On your knees.
Okay.
Thank you. All the way down. I got you.
Good luck.
There. Don't move.
All I did was tell you,
Ma'am.
no,
You're
not
not
ma'am.
listening.
You
Ma'am.
treated me like a common criminal.
You're not
as
listening.
if I had no right to my attorney. You are going to jail.
I think we are.
Already here, ma'am.
Guess what? You're going to hell. I got lawyers up the ass.
That's fine. Listen to me.
Bye.
The handcuffs are fixing to come off. When they do, I want you to place your hands above your head. Do not get off the floor until you hear the door shut. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Whatever. I have the right to an attorney. And he will be here.
I'm coming for you.
Check your feet.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
All right.
Sit down.
Put your hands on the counter and spread your feet. Gotta search him. It's acting a little weird to me.
You came in with
You had your
95.
fun?
I
Listen.
haven't had fun yet.
Stop banging on the door.
Let's go.
What's up? Where we going?
You're going to the holding cell. That's where you're going.
Me and you?
Oh, no, not me and you. You don't want me and you to go in there. Take your shoes off.
Just my shoes?
Just your shoes. That's
You
all
want
you
my
need to take
pants?
off. Why would you need to take off your pants?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Step in there.
Are you a criminal?
Step in there. I think he's just angry being here for an open container. I guess he doesn't think that's a crime, but it is.
Hang on, I'm
Running
gonna
his
get
mouth
it.
way too much and getting me a little bit too aggravated, so he's gonna go in there and sleep it off for a while.
Huh?
Relax. Maybe when he comes out, he'll be ready
When
to
you
go to
come
the
out.
process too. One of those nights. He came in with an attitude problem, right off the van, the Papatanga van that brought him in. He wouldn't comply coming into the door. He continued to run his mouth. Is that yours? Take it down. Take it down.
Is he trying to hurt himself?
No, he's just, no, he's not suicidal. Just stand right. Give me the shirt. Give me the shirt.
This is my shirt.
Give me the shirt.
I want me to give you this other shirt?
No, I want the one you took off. Then give me that one too. Give me the socks. Give me, no, I don't want your clothes. Give me the socks.
What else you want? Have I been chilling yesterday?
No, you have not. You've been banging on the window calling for me. That ain't chilling.
When? Just now?
That ain't chilling.
No, I talked to this lady and that lady, and they told me, "Man, no understand, no stop this."
What do you think, sir?
You know, this is not right.
You've been here an hour. You have 5 more to go.
Okay, so that's what you tell
So
me.
5 more later, we'll talk.
Oh, okay. Well, then tell me something. I got
I don't
5
have
hours.
to tell you.
You don't have to.
No,
tell
I
me.
don't.
But you got the right to tell him something.
How do you know what I talked to the man about?
How the hell you don't move from here to
Let's
here?
go. I'm
Put
through
the
with
chair
him.
in front of my door.
I'm done
What
with
is
him.
this chair?
I'm done with
What
you.
is this chair, sir?
I'm done with you.
What is this chair?
I am done with you.
Use the chair. What is this chair for? You don't want to tell me? Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
Man, he's just not listening. He wants things to go this way, and he's not understanding that it works our way.
This building here is our booking facility. I've worked for the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office now almost 8 years. The last 2 years of it, I've worked booking 2 nights a week. I really enjoy it. You get to see how people are when they first come into custody and what a difference it is even after 24 hours. How's it going, fellas?
You go up front, we got a guy that looks like
Just step right over here, guy.
neck brace and
Right here, guys.
skin on his head and everything else.
What happened to you?
Overdosed.
Overdose?
Yeah, to say the least.
Well, how'd you cut your head?
I don't know.
You don't remember any of it?
Nope.
You don't remember what
Hanging
you were
out with
taking?
people with a bunch of different drugs, and most likely it was acid. They said I almost died from lack of blood, and I don't remember any of the drugs.
Well, the size of that gash on your forehead, I could see why. What's your first name?
Scott.
Scott?
When was your last pain medication?
A long time ago.
All right, we're gonna talk to you inside and we'll make a plan with you.
According to the officers, he was running around Southeast Portland, no clothes on. He broke into a lady's house. She was home by herself. He jumped through the glass door. He grabbed a stick of some sort and was hitting her with it. She was able to fight him off. Neighbors saw it, came over and helped her, got him under control, and then the cops came. They took him to the hospital, had him checked out, and now he'll spend a while in jail. So what's going on?
I'm told that I hurt somebody somewhere along the line or something. I don't know anything about this.
You don't remember
Well,
breaking
we'll
into
find
somebody's house, jumping through a big glass door? That's how you got all the cuts, was you jumped through the door.
What would possess me to do that? I ain't hurt nobody before. I'm a totally peaceful man. Everybody that knows me knows that's what I fight for.
They're ready to talk to you. 6 months ago, he came in for a similar charge, and here he is a year and a half later, and at least 12 counts of assault, a couple counts of burglary and kidnapping. It's amazing how fast people spiral downhill when they're on drugs. This is a female that was, Portland arrested her when they called in. Basically, she was combative. She's in the back of the car yelling and screaming. So we're gonna go out and make contact with the officer and see what's going on. Hi. All right, Kimberly. You realize where you are now, right? You understand you're in jail?
Since 95, but yeah, I got my pants
Okay, you gotta cooperate with us? Female officer's gonna search you, all right? You don't have any drugs on you, do you? No contraband? You don't carry needles?
in my purse, there's...
In your purse there's needles?
Yeah, that kind of, yes.
You use them for diabetic, you use them for drugs? For drugs? What kind of drugs do you normally take?
Meth.
Meth? When's the last time you used meth? Just a couple hours ago? All right. So what happened with her?
Her ex-husband, her were arguing. She wanted money to buy meth. They got in the car. He tried to call the police a couple times on his cell phone. She took the cell phone, threw it at him, cut his eye open pretty good.
So a majority of it happened when they were driving?
Yeah.
With 2 young kids in the back?
Right.
Nice. So here he is, he's driving your truck, he's got your 2 young kids in the back.
Because he was threatening to take me out to Gresham. Beat the hell out of me. And wish I was dead.
So the information that you wanted more money to buy meth, that's not accurate at all?
No.
But you had smoked it earlier today.
I shot him.
You shot it, that's right.
That, and he thought he gave me, but it's my choice.
Okay, he gave it to you?
Yeah, but it's my choice. I mean, yeah, that's why I was throwing a fist. We both were wrong. And
Seems like you gotta find a new boyfriend. Is he the dad of the children?
But as you'll see in my record, I mean, I've been to prison. I mean, I have all, violent assaults and stuff.
All revolving around drugs?
No, there's one when I was 5 months pregnant. That's just one out of, I think there's...
You weren't doing drugs at that time?
No, actually, no.
Well, that's good. All right, let's go have a seat in the chairs. Wow. 2 young kids in a car fighting over money for meth. She ends up throwing a video game at Dad, busting his eye open. She gets brought to jail.
The most dangerous part of my job is the unknown, because you never know when an inmate's going to jump or lose his mind or just freak out, and we don't carry weapons on us other than just the pepper spray. So we just have to go with the element of surprise. All right, Corporal, they're starting to get aggressive with each other, Corporal.
What are you going to do? All right. We got to go in.
Let's go.
Have a seat to the side.
Corporal, go.
Back up.
Let go of him. Get back.
It's all right. Put him down.
We had to separate these two because they're going to wind up fighting each other. So I think actually they were both trying to coerce each other. Now that they're separated, I think they'll calm down for a little bit. So we'll take it from there.
He claims he's diabetic and needs to be seen by the nurse.
Okay.
Oh, we're going?
That's no way to get what you need.
That's not how you go about it, sir.
Oh, he's going to the chair.
All I need to do...
Keep your head straight.
All I need to do is test my blood sugar.
And we will do that.
Thank you. You don't need to bend my wrist. I'm not fighting against you.
It's for my safety, sir, and yours, so just relax.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm not worried about you hurting me.
You can go ahead.
But I'm not going.
Don't threaten me, sir. All right? Do you a favor. Turn around.
She's gonna prick your
I'm
finger.
not doing anything.
You're gonna feel a little stick, okay? Or it might be a big
That's all I
stick.
need. I'm not your typical scumbag coming up in here, bro.
I'm not your bro, sir, so don't disrespect
No,
me.
you are my brother. Because I don't give a what color your skin is.
Okay.
We all human, right?
Uh-huh.
You don't need to push me against the wall. You don't need to push me against the wall.
Stay on the wall, sir.
I'm on the wall. You making me go against the wall harder.
You need to comply.
I need a shot of insulin.
Oh, I understand what you need. So does she. She'll take care of it. But you have to comply with the request that
I'm
you're
complying. I am
Okay, then
complying.
stay on the wall like he's asking you to do.
So we're gonna walk him over to medical so they can get him over there and get him assessed and taken care of.
Back up. There you go. Come on.
Hillsborough is the best I've been.
Keep going. What the nurse said was that high blood sugar will make him act erratic and can cause the violent behavior. The man's a 9-year veteran, Army Airborne. He's got bullet holes on him, and I don't necessarily trust him. You gonna behave yourself?
Yes, I will.
Just put it off to the side, I'll get it.
Are you hanging out?
Does he have a booking number yet?
If you're hanging out, I'll
Does he have a booking number yet?
What do you want to do?
You need to talk to the nurse. Don't look at me. Talk to the nurse.
Back off me, bro.
William?
Yes.
Attempted suicide.
Have I attempted suicide?
Ever in your life attempted
Hey,
suicide?
I've been with shooting at me all day long.
I need to put you on.
Is that suicide?
Well, if you were hoping that they would kill you, yes. That's
Yeah, maybe that would have been sweet. Then I wouldn't have to deal with like Razbat.
You're a tough guy, I know. Sit your F down. Don't you move, okay? Don't play tough with me. You're picking the wrong person.
Who? I'm picking who? Do something.
Pay attention to her.
She's taking my blood pressure.
Okay, well, pay attention to her.
You.
Okay.
Tell her I got
Razbat.
Kill yourself. Are you thinking of killing yourself tonight?
No, I'm thinking of killing a rap sat tonight.
Nice.
Over here.
Yes.
Go over here.
I'll cut your throat and tickle your gag reflex from
Mr. Hankins,
underneath.
you can't threaten my staff.
Are you allergic
I
to
just
any medicine?
did.
Are you allergic
Speak to her,
any
please.
medicine?
Erythromycin.
Have you ever been in this facility before?
No, this is my first time. And I tell you what, it's great.
Glad you're happy here. He has to sign for the VA hospital. They won't.
Yeah, I can do it. Well, no, I can't.
You can behave yourself?
Yes, I will.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a hold of your wrist.
I'm gonna be a good boy. All I gotta do is sign a couple of pieces of the paper.
Sign your name.
Right here.
Hankins, that is so not funny.
Sign here.
That is so not funny. Because of your attitude, you're gonna go sit in a restraint chair.
The restraint chair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Sinsky looking up. Oh, this is the chair.
Right, hands down behind you.
I'm in it.
Johnson, come check these restraints.
Yeah, I did not ask for the chair, but I'm gonna enjoy the chair. You don't get no drugs. What was my
Sugar, 247.
247?
Yeah, you should probably give up the vodka and just, I don't know, keep healthy and take some insulin
Give
every
up
once
the
in a while.
vodka and
Yeah.
stay very far away from Rapsat.
He's not the Unabomber.
This is a piece of work here. He's just being totally stupid. Totally stupid. Disrespectful, especially towards me, call me all kinds of names, but, you know, it's just all words in one ear and out the other.
We removed Deputy Rabsat from the situation because for some reason he and Deputy Rabsat were not clicking. There was some kind of animosity for some reason. So we removed him from the situation to kind of quell some of the anxiety level, and because he seemed like he was more responsive to Deputy Clover Settle or myself. And then we'll go back to medical again. You also have to be fingerprinted and have your photograph taken.
I'm sorry. You're all right now. You just be cooperative with everybody. We'll be happy.
They had to take me out of the situation because they definitely didn't want to escalate it any further. So I definitely had to fuse myself from the situation.
You have 2 charges. You've got disorderly conduct and assault. Your bond is $500. So you can do one of 2 things. If you have enough money in your account
Just
to process.
put me in the facility.
Okay, that's what we're planning
Let's
on
see
doing.
what the judge says in the morning.
It's no problem.
Okay.
Come over here and get your picture taken. We do see a lot of military personnel, veterans of different wars even, post-traumatic stress disorder probably does play a little bit into it. And on top of the fact of his diabetes, and I think he also said that he was recently divorced. He's got a lot of stressors in his life right now, and they're all combining and coming down on him pretty hard.
Things happen, and drinking alcohol, the evil comes out of everybody. So we just take it in stride. That's all we can do.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside, and they hand me my clothes and the key to my ride. Now the night hits my face and it brings me to life. Oh Lord, now I'm out that jail tonight. Another night in my street, another night in my hair. Now I'm kicking and tripping without the cops on my chair. Now my hands on the wheel and my fingers grew tight. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I gotta get up out of here. Just give me out, just give me out. And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I gotta get up out of here. Just give me out, just give me out.
So I could be months. I could be in here for months.
It'll be several weeks.
Jody, I will come and find you out. Oh my God, are you serious? I could be here for weeks.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out of this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
We're here at the Salt Lake County Metropolitan Jail. This facility holds minimums, medium, and maximum security prisoners. There aren't a lot of beds. At this point, we're mostly holding felons. Most of the misdemeanors we have to let go due to overcrowding. We have lots of different areas. People that are compliant can come down here and they start getting processed pretty quickly. People that are either intoxicated, on drugs, or they're combative, they generally go into our holding cells, where it takes a little longer for them to get moving along. So if you find yourself breaking the law in Salt Lake County, this is where you're going to find yourself ending up.
Could you please let me go? I'm an Army infantry soldier from the Gulf War. I've got a Bronze Star, and I'm in jail.
Been drinking a little bit tonight, have we?
Is that against the law in the United States?
If you're drunk in public, yeah. But I'm just trying to find out what you're in for. What's going on?
If you need this Army infantry sergeant, his charges, I would be glad to know.
Well, I don't know your
I
charges.
feel like I'm in Russia right now. They're going to give me a drunk in public.
We'll tell you.
I was in charge of 15 guys' lives. You got a true soldier right here.
Tell you
drunk
what.
in public? Take the handcuffs off, man.
Relax.
Yeah. Try me, Baldy. Homer Simpson.
What are y'all upset about with me?
You're getting me worked up, man.
I'm just trying to talk to you. There's no need to get worked
what
up.
do you want to talk about, man? What do you want to talk about? I'm in handcuffs. What do you want to talk about? You want some? Take the handcuffs off. Talking with an Army infantry soldier, man. A decorated one. I'm drunk in public? You punk. Take the handcuffs off, bitch.
Tell you what, why don't you try and relax?
Take them off.
There's no need to be all
I'm
hostile.
totally relaxed. I can't be more calmer.
Well,
I can't be more mellow, man.
settle down, George. Hey, officer, can you tell us what went on with him before he came in?
George was refused at a private club. He walked in with a cigarette. He was asked to leave. He came back in with a cigarette, was asked to leave again. Had a minor altercation with the door person. They called us. We got there. Investigation. Based on his behavior, we brought him in for the public intox, and then you saw the rest.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I will rescue American people. That's the number one thing. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm a patriot. And that's all. That's all. You know, if I go down in history, I want to be a patriot. And that's it.
Let's go get searched, George.
As soon as you guys let me out, I will never be a problem again. Hopefully this is the last time.
Did you really just hopefully this isn't the last time?
Well, I had a knife in my pocket.
I got your knife already. Anything else? Needles, pins, razor blades?
No, I don't do any drugs, you know.
So you don't have any drugs on
that
you?
That causes permanent and irreversible brain damage.
Turn around and put your back against the wall. There you go.
Oh, what?
Open your mouth.
A soldier had a couple
George,
drinks too much.
open your mouth.
Boy.
George.
Hey, you mind if I button my pants up?
Open your mouth. Put your pinkies in and pull your cheeks out.
Why did you put your pinkies in and put my
Because I ain't
pinkies
putting
in?
my fingers in your mouth. Put your pinkies
Well, I
in
ain't
there.
putting your fingers in my mouth unless I have to.
Put your other one in here. Both sides. Pull straight out. There we go.
Oh, you must be like
your
a
hands
tough
in
guy.
there.
What are you doing, man?
Looking in your mouth to make sure you don't have
With
it.
my own fingers?
Yes.
Find something.
George, don't. George.
I ain't doing nothing, man.
Let's take him all the way down. All the way down. Control Sergeant De Niro. We have a non-compliant prisoner, search station A and intake. We have level A responders.
Give me a hand, George. Oh. All right, I'm good, man.
Hang tight for a second, we'll shackle him and then we'll move him to the cell.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, George, we're gonna stand you up and move you to a cell. Get your feet under you, we'll help you up.
What had to cause that?
Walk backwards. Watch your step.
Oh, man.
Watch your step.
I'm having a hard time walking.
You're almost there.
Oh.
Okay, kneel down for us.
Kneel down.
Now lay down on your stomach. Okay, Lloyd, you want to help him get the shackles off? Okay, George, in just a second, we're going to help you stand up. We're going to back you up to the door. Control Sergeant De Niro processing is code 4. Get your hands out here, George. There you go.
Hey, bend your knees. Crouch down. Hey, George, put your hands in.
Thank you. Thanks. So this prisoner came in. He was fairly intoxicated. He was a little upset while he was out on the intake bench, but he was up and down a little bit. Once he's sober, I'm sure he'll be fine. We'll be able to get him booked. I think it's his first time in jail, and it turned out to not be a very good experience for him, but we'll take care of him from here.
Being a female correctional officer in a male facility is especially challenging because they try their best to push our buttons. In some cases, they treat us like their mama or their sister, which is great because they'll show us the respect. We do have our challenges, but you face your challenges and you move on. And it's turned into a pretty good career because I did face those challenges. I love it here. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better place to work.
Attention all Green Bay personnel, we have a code 6.
We got a code 6 signal 4.
He don't know way over there. You don't know who it was? And we came back, he was sitting there and we didn't know nothing. They were all sitting down.
Bring him on out. He looks like he's fixing to pass out.
Your wheelchair?
Come out. Hey, we want you to sit down on the floor out here. Come out here and sit down on the floor. You don't know who hit you? Sit down on the floor until medical gets here. He got hit in the head.
Why y'all want to hit me, man?
Sit down.
Nobody.
Slide down the wall. Slide down. Slide down. We don't know.
He don't know. He don't know who hit him.
What do you think they hit you with?
Fists.
All right, then he said that it was fists, so we should be able to see something on hands.
Well, let's line them up.
Somebody gonna go with him. You gonna go look at hands?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with him.
All right, y'all know the drill. We want to see some hands. Show us your hands. See your hands. Everybody over here has been checked? Okay, whose stuff is this? Whose stuff is this? Huh? Whose stuff is this? Okay. I want you out. Gather up your stuff. Who's playing chess? So nobody's playing chess. This doesn't belong to anybody?
Yeah, it's mine. Want me to get it? Want me to move my stuff too?
I want you to roll your stuff too. He was out. These people were out here and should have seen something. So if they didn't see it, they're not going to talk about it, then they're involved in it. We had a fight in the pod. There was stuff on the table, so obviously somebody had seen something. So I pulled out inmates that belonged to that stuff. We're going to go talk to them now and see if we can't get any information as to what led up to this assault. Now I'll try to talk to them and get something out of them. Can I get the north holdover? What happened?
I don't know what happened.
You were sitting right there.
And they say I know everybody's on it. I have no idea.
Everybody who?
I have no idea.
How many times was he hit?
I turned away. As soon as it happened, I went to my bunk and laid down. I don't know anything. I promise. I swear. Believe me.
Were they black? Were they Hispanic? I can't put him back in another pod where he's
You can't put me back in the pod either because I'm snitching already.
I know that.
Just because you pulled me out because it was my pen. I didn't do nothing to the man, and I don't know nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing.
You did. You saw something. Tell me if it was one or two.
It's a group. It's a group that's been banding together, Bloods and Crips. Right? The black guy said he ain't involved, but they all ran over there to him. And he told them because he's not involved anyway. He says they got little groups, Bloods and Crips, and they hanging out together trying to strong arm people.
So why'd they get this guy then? Okay.
I don't know. He just got in there last night. He just moved here.
Yeah, they think he's a child molester or something like that. I don't know.
He just moved here.
Why would they think that?
Guess he said something wrong. One of them wrong.
So this is what the other guy gave you?
He said they banding together as Bloods and Crips, and there was a group.
So did we get names so that we
He
can
don't
keep
know who
separates
they are.
on them?
He said, I don't know who hit him because I was sitting in front. He was sitting right here in front of the TV. But he wanted to be moved anyway. He said, I won't be in that tank.
Sergeant Palmer got a hold of some information that he thinks it may be related to gangs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and check on the inmate in the medical right now. How you feeling? Hold up. Let me see what you got.
Bunch of whelps.
Well, we got it narrowed down to who got you. What were you doing?
Playing cards.
So you were sitting there playing cards and they just jumped you from behind?
They stayed behind me. It's like somebody was trying to keep me down so they could hit me.
So they hit you more than once?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Are they going to be sending you to the hospital, do you know?
Yes, ma'am. I'm seeing lights go like that aren't supposed to be there.
Okay. He'll be going to JPS hospital. The other inmates that we pulled out, whether or not they gave us any information, we're going to be rehousing them for their own safety. One of the witnesses gave Officer DeGear the names of some inmates that might be involved in it. So what I'm going to do is keep them separate, get them out of there, just to keep this from happening again.
This is my last night at Central Booking. Start patrol on Sunday. I've been here for 7+ years. I work with a wonderful group of folks, and I'm really going to miss them. I have a lot of respect for the people that do this work. It takes a special person to be a corrections officer, and I'm going to miss it. What's going on, man? Who we got? Let me go ahead and get y'all.
What you doing?
Sit down.
What you doing?
Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Go to the ground. Go down. What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Get off me, man.
Put your hands behind your back. Hey, don't spit on me.
I spit
Do
on
not
the floor.
spit on me.
I spit on the floor.
You got me. You got me.
Shouldn't have busted my lip. I spit on the floor.
Stop. Give me a spit mask. Let me know when you're ready to take the hands. Ready? Do an assessment 514. I don't know whether he intended to do it or not, but he's spitting right in my direction. Generally, we don't let anybody who's using the phone to talk either threatening or using foul language toward anybody they're talking to on the phone. The officer asked him not to do that. And when he refused, he told him to hang the phone up. And he cursed at the officer, called him a few choice names, and the officer hung the phone up for him and commenced escorting him back here. And he started pulling away from the officer.
All I told him was, I said, stop cursing on the phone. He first thing came like, F you. You know, so.
My trusty patrol hat here. Got to get ready. It's my last night at booking. Start the patrol on Sunday. The heat's gonna be coming down on that old noggin. Got to be ready. I'm gonna go ahead and break it in and finish the night with it. Right here, man. Right here, right here, right here. Right here.
Big sucking ass. You a
Go ahead, go in there, man. Come on.
Got that
come on,
Jack
come on.
Mac.
Come on. Chill out. Come here. Go ahead and turn around. I'm not gonna tell you a whole lot of times what I need you to do. You understand? I'm not gonna tell you a whole lot of times.
What are you taking to jail for? For nothing?
I don't know. But now that you're here, I got a job to do.
Right.
Let me do my job. You're dealing with us right now, okay? So just chill out. Okay? You got time to play games.
I'm gonna hold you to your word. Don't lie to me because you ain't gonna lie to you.
Was he, hey, Bradshaw, how was he when you took him out?
Just now?
I mean, how was he? How was he? He's all right? Okay. All right. They've already taken him out of the chair. Apparently he was behaving okay enough to get out of the chair, the officers felt. I think his anger is pointed primarily at the officers that had to take him down earlier, and maybe me also. But if we can get another officer to deal with him and he'll be cooperative, we'll try that route just to get him processed. I'm gonna go talk to David. Hopefully he's calmed down. He's mad at the officers that arrested him. But can I have 513, please? David, let's go ahead and sit down real quick, man. I'm gonna talk to you, okay? I understand you're mad about what happened out there on the street tonight.
He just came, put his car in park, jumped out the car, grabbed him in the face and pushed him on the ground, threw him on the ground, man.
But
for no reason, just because I told him
David,
to slow down.
David.
And I said, what you throw him on the ground for? He said, you going to jail for resisting arrest. For no reason.
Okay. You still not understand the fact that you're here now. Regardless of whether you think it was for any, whatever reason it was, or they didn't have a reason, regardless of all that.
It wasn't no resisting, because he jumped out of the car, he just grabbed him in my face and pushed him on the ground, man.
David, I don't expect anybody to be happy about being in jail. But while you're here, man, don't make it worse on yourself. Okay? Give me a few. All right, David? Give me a few. Sit him back there, let him calm down a little bit. Hopefully he can sit out here like he wants to. All right, man.
All right, brother.
Ramos. Been fun, baby. Been fun.
Take care of yourself out there.
All right,
bro.
man.
Be safe, all right?
Sure enough, man. I'll give you guys a call. Hey?
Big guy. Take it easy, Fort.
Yeah, baby.
You're gonna be all right.
All right, man. I'm out of here, man. Let's roll. Later, brother. Take care. Last time out. I tell you what, we're gonna do the ceremonial handover of the coveted key. You know, the only difference now is that when I put this stuff on at home, I won't take it off until I come back home. And my hope will be to come back home every day. Give some love, baby. I love you, brother. Much love, man. Take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself, baby.
I will, man. I'm keeping it together, brother. It's kind of sad to leave this place. I mean, the officers and even some of the inmates that you get to deal with, you know, sometimes it's pleasant, you know, but you take everything it comes with and do the best you can. It's been good. It's been good.
This is Las Vegas right here. Prostitution is high right now. Everybody's trying to get a little business. 20 minutes ago, it was just quiet and peaceful in here, but out on the streets, Vice are picking up all the prostitutes, and they hold on to them and leave them in the wagon until they collect enough, then they'll come and drop them off. This is the first load of prostitutes coming in. All these ladies are dressed to impress. Notice the shoes it always says about them. They've got a lot of the bling going on, dressing good, using their money makers. So we're slammed right now. Gentlemen, turn around and look forward! One of the problems that we do have in here is because the males and females are in the same room. Females are in the back rows, males are in the front. Males are always looking back, trying to check out all these girls because, yeah, there are some good-looking girls here. Sir, turn around and face forward. Nothing to look at. Thank you. Look forward. You couldn't afford it anyway. So, prostitutes are coming in large amounts tonight. We've got to go through their purses. We need to take out anything that, as far as money, cards, things that can go on their property. Got to be prepared. Safe sex. This is nothing surprising. Another bag we had a personal device, and it's nothing new, but this is like a prostitute's bag. She's prepared for anything for her job. What's wrong? Ma'am, I understand that. That's what I'm working with you. Don't freak out on me. They're freaking out because, you know, this is their property. This is what they work for. What a mess. It's only going to get worse tonight. Are you ready for me to call her?
Yeah, call her in.
Tori, we need to get your picture. It's glamour shots.
All right, she's done.
All right. All right, so what brings you to jail tonight?
Prostitution.
Prostitution? How? You're pretty young.
Yeah.
How old are you?
It's my 18th birthday 2 days ago.
You just barely turned 18? So you came in with her?
Yeah, I came in first, and then 5 minutes later, she rolled up.
Did you guys just get together and say, hey, let's go to Vegas and do some business? So what brought you to Vegas then?
To get a little bit of extra money.
How much do you charge?
Like 130, 140.
In California?
100.
Have you been making enough money here, though?
I just got out and made some money yesterday, like $500.
500 in the night? Well, that's pretty good. Part of the process here in booking is that they get medically screened. So this prostitute's here. The nurse is going to ask her just various questions about any reason that she should be here and not be medically rejected. But they all go through this. Nothing personal as far as prostitutes go, but they just don't want to say hi. Ah, back again. All right, tell me the story tonight.
Was at the Rio.
Yes.
Got arrested for prostitution.
Okay, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you charge?
Minimum is $300 for me.
I knew you'd be a lot more pricier because these girls.
They were saying less.
Oh, they were saying $100.
For
so
sex?
you could just
full
yes,
service?
for sex because you can see the different class of prostitutes.
The minimum I'll take is $300 to go upstairs.
Okay,
I
what
mean,
about?
It depends on the guy whether or not I'll have sex.
Okay, she called your name, so
Go back to the books.
Yeah. Have you had your picture taken yet?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go through the process. These girls are just gonna get processed and they'll be kicked out again, so it's not gonna take much time for them. They know what they're doing here, know the process, know what they need to do just to get out, so.
Why this career choice? I'm just curious. What makes you decide to do this instead of like something else?
Because I love sex.
We figured that one out.
So why not like go to a brothel house? Bunny house. Where it's legal.
Because I just turned 18.
Are you gonna look into that?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow, you must really like sex.
Yes.
So you have no other career goals, aspirations out of life?
No, I want to own a child daycare.
Prostitutes normally aren't a problem for me. The higher class prostitutes, you guys that dress
Too good to be
nice.
here?
Well,
You're a hoe. It
prostitute.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Anyway, but you come in, you guys know the rules, you know what to do, you're quiet, you're not wearing much clothing, so it's not much for me to search.
No.
It's very easy.
I love my job.
Why do you love it so much? Tell me about it.
It's easy money. You can
How long
pick.
how long have you been doing it for?
6 months.
Only 6 months, really? You haven't been here before that? Okay, so
You
6
get
months.
to go to work when you want to go to work. You don't
Your
have
own
to
hours.
work. You get to pick who you go upstairs with. You get to,
Okay.
Everything you do is under your rules, and you make more money than I make. Way more. I make what you make in a year, probably in a month and a half.
Oh, I believe it.
This is crazy. What they say, what stays in Vegas.
You're not from Vegas?
No,
Where
I'm
you
not.
from?
I'm from California.
Where in California?
San Bernardino.
Yeah?
Yep, the valley.
You just come up here for the weekend or what?
No, I came up here to make money.
How much money did you make on All-Star Weekend?
The whole weekend,
Yeah.
probably about 7,000.
Nice.
A lot more than I made for the whole weekend.
Well, I don't go in them every night unless I make 1,500. So, how much is your check a day?
So my girlfriend told me I had to dress hot to get into opium. So I'm dressed hot to get into opium.
You are dressed hot. But what happened?
I've been arrested.
I know, because I thought you were a prostitute.
But I'm not a prostitute.
But you're not a prostitute because you're just trying to get to the club.
Yeah, I just wanted to get off my feet, get something cold to drink that I didn't pay for myself because I've been paying for everything on this trip.
Yeah. I'm sorry, hon. You're very pretty. The guys are looking at you a lot. So I'm gonna put these clothes, you're gonna put these clothes on you.
Yeah.
Okay? And in justice, I tell you what. Come on. You're funny.
I was not going to have sex with them.
Yeah, they thought they were. Too bad for them, huh?
Well, I mean, I might have.
Here, we can open this up now. Come out here and I put the chains on. But see, doesn't
Oh,
your toe?
whatever,
I know, but it's sticking out. Should I get you some sandals?
The only thing you can get me is a way out of here. This is what
Don't cry. Don't listen. We're gonna get through this, okay? Just remember, we're gonna work together. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. Come on, Rebecca. Come on. It's gonna be okay. Come on. You're just gonna be here for a few days.
If you're not a people person, you're not going to like this job. It's kind of got an aggressive nature to it, which is contradictory to the job, because working in the job, your job is to de-escalate, not escalate. So you kind of got to have an aggressive nature, but be able to take it down. What's going on? We've got an officer outside requesting assistance with a mail that he's bringing in for a new booking. We're going to go see what's going on.
He was kicking the divider window in my control car. Scott, let's go, buddy.
Come on, step out here so we can get your book, right?
He was picked up at a bus stop. He kicked out a glass window.
Swing your foot out. Don't give us a hard time, all right? Just step out here and let's get you patted down. We'll get you in the booking towards that door. Let's go.
Come on, sir.
Come on. You gonna cooperate with us?
Why not?
You gonna cooperate with us? All right. Easy. Step out.
Step out.
Step out. We're gonna take up to this bar here. We're gonna ask you some medical questions. Get you patted down, take this stuff off of you. Are you gonna answer our questions?
Yes, sir.
You need to focus on us. Whatever happened before is done now. Okay?
No.
Let us ask him first. All
You
right?
have diabetes,
No.
heart problems,
No.
high blood pressure,
No.
special diet,
No.
dialysis,
No.
hepatitis.
No.
Are you suicidal?
I will. Any day of the week.
Do you have a mental health diagnosis?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Yeah. Dub. Just put it down as dub. Who cares?
Turn around this way. Again? Towards me. Get you over this booking cell. I want you to put your knees up on the bench, all right? There you go. All right.
Inmate stated he wanted to die. He's suicidal, so we're dressing him out in a suicide smock. There's a couple officers helping him out. The suicide smock's kind of difficult to put on. It can't be ripped. It can't be torn. They can't hang themselves or do anything else with it. There's nothing hidden in it. Made suicidal statements.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay.
That was a stupid move. Wasn't it? Very stupid.
Here, let me have his hand.
Yeah, growl all you want. Thanks, Tom. All right, stay right there. Go ahead. Back out. No problem. We got through with the basic medical questions. He would not say that he wasn't suicidal, but he said he would try it any time. So we took him into the booking cell, got all the stuff off, and when I don't know if he saw the smock or
I think it was
knew what
when
it was
I
about.
said he was suicidal, guys.
Yeah. He tried to turn, and he started growling, went just rigid. Officer Dickerson and myself both grabbed an arm and just immediately took him to the ground, and then we just backed out of there and left him there, let him sober up. Now we just got to book him in. We have to maintain safety and security within the facility. If we don't maintain control from the onset, it can progress very easily, very quickly, and someone can get hurt. It looks like this gentleman here is very hysterical. We don't know for sure if he's on drugs. We'll have to wait till we get the booking sheet to find out what's going on. He is trying to convince the officer that he doesn't want to be here. We'll assume that he's going to stay with us. We may have to hold him down here in booking because he's not going to make it in general population with the condition that he's in. As soon as the door opens up, come on in, young man. Come on, young man. Need to go up to the bar there.
I can't.
Okay. What size shoes you wear?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
All right.
Suicidal, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't deserve it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Listen up. Do you have any of the following medical problems? Diabetes, heart problem, chest pains, high blood pressure?
I wish I was
Special
dead.
diet?
I wish I was dead.
Okay, we've got that.
What'd I do, man?
You're being charged with indecent exposures. Listen up. You need to listen up. Are you going to cooperate if we take his cuffs
I'm
off?
gonna cooperate if you say.
Come on.
Walk over there to where it says we'll get all that
I
stuff.
want to die, man. I didn't mean this to happen.
Okay. Well, it'll get straightened out in court.
Go ahead and step through the door there. There you go. All right, step towards the back of the room.
I just want to die.
All right, go ahead and drop your drawers there so we can get this schmuck on you here. Just take all that stuff off.
There's a couple officers in there because he is probably hostile. He's suicidal, so we're dressing him out in a suicide smock. There's a couple officers helping him out.
You're going to walk around the counter here.
Have a seat right here on the stool, all right?
Sir, I'm gonna try.
Listen, just calm down. She's going to ask you some questions. We're going to try to get your information updated, all right? And we can get you booked and printed.
What am I in jail for?
Indecent exposure.
What did I do? How much does that cost?
$800 bail.
I didn't do nothing. Look at me, I'm naked in front.
It's because you said you were suicidal, John.
Oh, I wish I was dead.
That's why you're in that smock now, so you don't hurt yourself.
I'm sorry, man. I just want to go home to my family.
You drank a couple of bottles of wine today?
One.
One bottle of wine?
Did you take
I'm
any?
naked in front of you.
You're not naked. You have a suicide smock on.
I just want to get out tomorrow.
You won't get out tomorrow unless you bail out today.
Come on this way, young man.
I did not.
See where that wall ends on the left right there?
I didn't know.
Remember the last time you were here?
Yeah, man.
We went through the same thing, remember?
Oh,
Remember, you got a little upset. We let you have some time to cool out, and then you were fine. Have a seat there. Go ahead. All right.
Here.
Sir.
In case you get tired, here's something for you to lay down on, okay?
What did I do wrong?
What we tell you?
I'm
Huh?
not a sex offender.
Didn't say you were.
Okay.
Well, it seems like this guy came in, got arrested for indecent exposure. He's all upset.
Yeah, last time he was here, he was the same way. I don't know if he was drunk or high, but he came in, was a little combative. We did the same thing. He sat in there for a few hours,
Yeah.
and then he came back down. He was fine.
Yeah. This is probably what's going to happen here. He's just going to have to sober up.
I work for the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department in Central Intake, Corrections in downtown Cincinnati. I work in the intake division there. I've worked here approximately 7.5 years. Most people are brought here from throughout the county on things that related to drugs, buying, selling, stealing to purchase drugs. This young lady was brought in for drugs. She's never been here to court before. She seemed very upset and distraught, and I'm just trying to talk to her to see what is going on with her.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm so embarrassed that I'm just sitting here and now people think that I smoke crack.
Nobody thinks you smoke crack. That was just a charge that it was near you. Your lawyer will be able to prove whether you did or didn't do that.
That's so bad. I shouldn't be here.
It'll be all right.
I can't even leave. I can't leave until tomorrow.
Right, you have to be arraigned tomorrow morning.
What?
Courtroom A.
Are they going to put me in a jail cell?
You'll go up tonight to a cell, and they'll bring you back down tomorrow morning. You won't be in jail forever. You're going to go to court tomorrow and be arraigned. And they'll
Well,
set
what if nobody has any money?
they'll
to
set
get
a
me
court
out?
date for you. They'll set a court
So
date.
I could be months. I could be in here for months.
It'll be several weeks.
Jody, I will come and bond you out. Oh my God, are you serious? I could be here for weeks?
If you don't have money to bond out. But you got to wait till tomorrow. You're getting excited about, you don't know what's going to take
That's
place.
my job. It's my, I gotta, my son to pick my son up from school tomorrow.
Right. Well, hopefully somebody will get you out in the morning. Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
Do you live here in the city?
I just moved in Salem to Bethel.
All right? All right. Jody was brought over here to pretrial. What they do here at pretrial, they're going to set her down and ask her a series of questions there. They're going to find out what kind of family life she has. Does she have a stable environment there? Does she own her own home? Does she live with someone? They're going to find out about her job, where she works, is she dependable? And then they're going to put all this information into the system there, and it's going to kick out a bio sheet and a score, plus 15 or a minus 15. The higher the score, the lower the bond will probably be. The lower the score, the higher the bond is going to be. That kind of shows her dependable, whether she's dependable and trustworthy, and if she will probably show up for court. And from everything I've seen so far, she looks pretty dependable. It looks like she has a good, stable environment. So I'm assuming that the bond will be pretty low. They're going to put you in here for a little while, and then they'll move you upstairs and put you in a cell upstairs, all right? In here you will, but when you get upstairs, there'll be people next to you up there.
This is probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I don't know what I'll tell my son. He's going to know that I did something. He's going to know that I did something wrong that kept him, because nothing would keep me from him. And he's going to know, and he's going to want to know what it was.
She'll be brought back down here tomorrow morning where she'll meet her public defender, and he'll go over things with her, and then she'll be taken into arraignment court about 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, this gentleman there was brought in for hitting his wife in the head with an empty Coke bottle, a plastic bottle there, and he was charged with domestic violence. 73 years old, haven't been to jail, now you hit your old lady in the head with a pop bottle.
Well, it was empty.
It was empty pop bottle, okay.
And
plastic, it wasn't glass, okay.
And I'm going to get rid of it, too.
You're going to get rid of it?
You damn right. Both of them.
All right. How long have you been married?
I ain't talking on ground, ain't cleaning myself.
Okay.
Come here a minute, I'll put you in here and then they'll call you back out here in just a second, all right?
Believe me, I didn't do it.
Have a seat, they'll be right here and get you in just a minute, all right?
All right.
All right, take it easy, James. We'll try to get you up here in just a minute. He'll be arraigned tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. They'll read his charges, he'll plead, and then he'll get a bond and be released and told when he's going to come back to court. Jody, how you doing? Come on, have a seat a minute here. Just following up, I'll see how things are going with you. What's going on with your bond?
They haven't paid it yet, so.
Is that what the holdup is, your bond or bail?
Yeah. My whole family's together right now, so they might throw it. And my bond's only $418.
That's with 10%?
I mean, I know it's not very much. A lot of people have a lot higher bond, but if you don't have $400, it's might as well be $1 million.
Other than that, you doing all right?
I've been better.
Been better?
Yeah. Everybody here's been really nice to me, so. Like,
Anything else we can do for you?
you take me home.
We'll try to do that just as soon as we can. Good luck to you, okay? Hopefully we'll get you out here by Monday. Thanks, Miss Lindsay. She's still a little bit upset, a little emotional there. There's a problem with the money on her bond. Once her bond is paid, then they have to contact EMU, which is our electronic monitoring unit, and then they'll come and contact her here, get her leg bracelet put on, and then she'll be taken out and taken home there. But hopefully this is a significant event. It will change perceptions, and she won't go down this road here anymore at all.
I work in Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office in central booking at the Orient Road Jail. The most dangerous part of our job is intake when they come in because they're high or they're drunk, and we never know what to expect when the next person walks in the door.
I'm not the person to ask. I'm working over here.
Is he all done?
Yeah. He doesn't want to leave.
All right, go have a seat.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, just trying to cut and stuff.
No, have a seat over there.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
No, you're all done up here. Other side, man. The other side.
Wait, he was the one looking for his
Other
car
side.
keys, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Sir, don't come up here no more. We can't let you outside to go see your car keys. You can't come up here. We don't have your car keys. They don't have your car keys. You, go on the other
Yeah,
side.
your
You're
money's
done
in
over
your
here.
property. They'll call you up when they're ready for you.
Yeah, we'll
You just need to
handle
go have a
this
seat
part.
over on the other
You
side.
just go over there. Let us
Yep.
call you.
Seem to not want to leave us alone. Once they're done over here, they're not supposed to come back over here.
Come on up.
Brought in exposure of sexual organs.
Doing the tuck.
Doing the tuck?
Pulled his pants down and retucked himself. And
Yeah, so it could appear to be a female.
Wow. What are you doing, Tavares, on the street?
I was fixing my clothes.
They said you were fixing more than your clothes.
My tuck.
Your tuck.
Yeah.
So how long you been out there?
Not long. Not an hour.
No, I meant total. Your whole. How long you been doing this? Period. Since you were what?
15.
How old are you now?
27.
27. So you've been doing this since you were 15. You never gonna stop?
Yeah, I'm gonna start someday.
Just someday? Why just someday?
So I get tired, I guess.
You're not tired of coming in here yet?
I'm gonna take him over to the property room, put some more clothes on him so he doesn't get harassed or side business while he's here. Ladies, can I get some clothes? A uniform? What's that?
A medium.
Medium? Large. You still trying to wear it too tight in here?
No, I'm not. I need some slippers.
When they're half naked or half undressed, it draws a lot of attention, causes a little bit of chaos. You need to stop over there. No, you don't need to be back there. You need to be sitting down. You need to be sitting. Go sit down. Don't walk up behind them. For some reason, men dressed like women draw a lot more attention, not only to them to say hateful things to them, but also those who are a little curious.
You got orange on, you need to report up here. Let's go.
He's been annoying me, medical, fingerprints. He's been annoying everybody.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know who he is.
Yeah.
He just keeps walking up behind people and doing weird things. The nurses told me to put him in the holding cell because he wouldn't quit harassing them. So I had Lafayette put him in the holding cell. He is obviously unstable.
Come on. Come on. Hit it again. You're not
not gonna like it when we come in there. You keep this up.
Don't hit the glass. All you're gonna do is hurt your hands. Don't hit the glass. Don't do that, bro.
I mean, this has been going on for a while.
Sit down. What's his deal?
He's been threatening us.
He's here annoying everybody since he got here.
If you beat on the glass, they're going to come in, they're going to handcuff and leg arm you, they're going to put you in that chair. It's very uncomfortable, you're not going to like it.
I am a grown man.
Okay.
Whether I'm half his size or not, I'm grown. That man talks to me like I'm a piece of because I'm a convict. Since he's brought me in here, has been nothing but in my face.
All right.
Sit down. I will tell you what. If I ever see him on the street,
Don't make any threats because we'll charge you with that.
All
All right.
Let's see what happens when he's on the street again.
All right, don't make any threats, brother.
I didn't make threats.
All right, I asked you to sit down, stay sitting down, because I don't want to have to get into a fight. All right, you gonna relax?
Okay, I'll relax.
All right, brother.
I didn't put him in there. Medical put him in there.
All right, keep an eye on him, and if he keeps on, we'll go ahead and put him in the chair. We'll do a report.
Look, he's making something out of his sock.
See, he's got his socks now. He's tying them up. Grab the cuffs.
Right here.
We're gonna get a couple more people, man. Hang on. Turn around, put your hands on the wall. Put your hands on the wall.
Put your hands up on the wall, bro.
Put your hands on the wall.
Turn around and put your hands on the wall. Lay down. Lay down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Put your hands behind your back now. Do it now. You're breaking my jaw. You're breaking my jaw.
You'll be fine.
Grab me too. Go ahead. Take the hands smooth. Relax.
Oh, I sprung a
Got
leak.
that side?
Yep. Sit down. Sit down. Put your hands behind your back.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I love it. Choke me, make me bleed. That's what I want. Take 6 you suckers to do one job.
Give me a spit mask.
Spit mask?
He's been warned. It's too
I
quick.
didn't warn me. You're the first one going down. You ain't gonna get me for.
There's been a lot of renovation going on in booking, so this holding cell became a supply closet for now.
You're the first one going down.
Well, he was striking the windows and picking at the glass, and deputies told him several times to stop banging on the glass and sit down and relax. And he refused not to cooperate, so we had to go in and restrain him and put him in the chair so he wouldn't hurt himself or anyone else.
They just don't want to cooperate when they're high.
This is security control. If an emergency situation occurs, this would be our command post. This is our eyes and ears of the facility. These are the guys that keeps the heart pumping. They call the codes, they roll the doors, they keep us moving. There's no downtime, there's no stopping. But I take my hat off to them. I'm proud of them. Inmate fight with weapon. 831 responding from bail now. Go. Make sure everything else is locked down. Oh. You got 5? How many you got involved? 5? 5? 2 people involved? What's up on these guys? By who? You know about it. Who is he fighting? He going in here? This guy? All right, Adam. Do me a favor. Order everybody in the window to go ahead and hit their bunks.
Go lay down. Hit your bumps down.
Who's the other perpetrator? Him? Who is this guy? He used the weapon?
I don't know if he used the weapons. I have no idea.
What y'all in there fighting about?
Man, the dude in here, he said that he got into it with somebody, he was ready to fight somebody out here. So
Where?
I said, man, you ain't gonna be getting out at me.
So, you know what I'm saying, he can't swing. So I swung back at him. I'm not finna just let this dude hit me. You know
Both of y'all in the same room?
Yeah, we're in the same room. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Get loud with me.
Medical seen him? 831, 801, go yellow on the code 6, signal 4 and 58 Alpha. Anytime you have a fight, one of them use a weapon, you can pick up a free world charge in that at the same time, whether it's be assault with a weapon. At this time, one of them claims the weapon was used against him, so if he's using weapons, we got to find this. What you got? You going out? Hey, what happened, man?
I was laying up there
It's a
on my
puncture
bunk.
wound.
Yeah. I was laying up there on my bunk and he started,
836, 831.
you know, talking crap to me. I jumped down off my bunk the first time.
Hold on. Go ahead.
And I got undressed because he's talking about wanting to fight me, right? So I jumped down off my bunk. And when I did, he swung and he hit me. And that's when he hit me right here with whatever it was he had in his hand. I don't know what it was. If it was a pencil or what, but as soon as he did, I knew that it ripped it open, you know what I'm saying? Because I could see it out the corner of my eye and it was bleeding. Then we wrestled around for a good, 3 or 4 minutes. A lot of it we wrestled around over there by the toilet. I was just figuring it was a pencil because I think he's indigent.
All right. You gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, hang in there. All right, man. If y'all can find the weapon that he used, that's what I'm looking for. The evidence points toward the weapon being used. There was a puncture wound in his nose. I think if he got stabbed here that caused the blood to splatter, then he had the weapons probably dropped.
Pick up the blue crate on the desk. See that broken pencil?
Fresh break.
Yeah, that's it. I'm thinking maybe the other piece he
Yeah, he
flushed.
could have done it like that. He could have stuck it in between his knuckles and hit him like that. That's probably what it was. In between his knuckles. Hit him in the nose. All right, give me your side of the story.
Sir.
What weapon did you use?
Sir?
What weapon did you use?
Use my hand.
So what happened to his nose? With what?
On my fist. You know what I'm saying? I see a blood on my fingernail, you know what I'm saying? I might have cut him. But that's blood on my fingernail, but I didn't use no weapon. I don't have no reason to use no weapon.
It was a fight. And a weapon was used. The hard part about it is we can't prove that he used the weapon because we don't have the evidence. Make it as a fight for now. Take this off. Right. Once we find the evidence, then we can make him assaultive because we can't charge him because we don't have the evidence. All right? It was definitely a fight on both of them. So they both going to a single cell for that. Fighting over a card game or something like that.
So I've been with Clark County Detention Center for about 3 years. One day I'm an elementary school teacher. Next minute I find out they're testing for the police academy. Jumped right on that and I got right in. So one extreme to another. You're protecting yourself.
I didn't even shoot at anyone.
Here,
I shot into the air.
Can you stand up, please?
I shot into the air. We're gonna do a blood pressure check, okay? Take a deep breath.
Oh, no.
Hold on. We're not done yet. Well, push me wherever you want to push me.
Relax.
You want to push me this way?
No,
Go ahead.
relax. I'm here to talk to you and make you feel better about life.
Someone will shoot at me.
I
I'm
must
shooting
not be
right
doing a
back.
good job.
I don't give a. I got a Glock 19. I'm shooting back.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, me too.
Mine's registered too.
Mine's registered
Okay,
too.
but you're spitting on me when you talk. Please don't spit on me.
Mine is registered.
Thank you. Listen,
and I'm
I
gonna
can-
shoot right back.
I know. I can
If someone
hear you.
shot
You
at
don't
you,
have to
Mrs.
Citre.
Citre. If someone shot at you, would you shoot
I'm
back?
protecting myself, ma'am.
Thank you.
But don't yell because I'm on your side.
There's a bullet in my Jaguar. Go check my Jag. Where's my Jag?
Okay, we're taking it to a window. We're gonna take it to the window when you get your fingerprinted, okay?
Supposedly it was a road rage. There were people that were sitting there and see this girl get out, start shooting rounds, get back in the car.
Did the round actually hit her car? That's what she's saying.
You know what? I think one of the cars had a round in them, so that might be legit as far as somebody shooting at her.
I'm on Las Vegas Boulevard and someone shot at my car.
What were you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Were you at the clubs?
No. Hell yeah, I shot one in the air.
Come
I
on.
didn't shoot back. Ow! Ow! Hurting me.
I apologize, ma'am.
Why is he videotaping me off home?
Both knees on the bench. Stay right there.
What if she would have killed us? Huh? What are you gonna do then if she would have killed us?
She'll have her time in court to explain it and see, get it all figured out. It's a mess, though. Why are you here? Drug related?
Pot.
Just pot? Okay, so the cops came to your house. Who's all at your house?
My husband.
And?
A couple friends.
Don't tell me any kids were there.
Yes.
Okay, how many kids?
2.
What are the ages?
5 and 8.
Where are your kids at right now?
My mother.
You think that there's gonna be problems with the courts giving you back your children?
Oh yeah.
You been to jail before?
No.
Never? Never been to jail?
Never.
Tonight's a good night for first timers. How do you like our facility, ma'am?
I don't like it. No.
Really? Go see the nurse. Here.
They crashed into my house.
Who's they?
The SWAT team.
Why did they crash into? You mean they raided it?
Yeah,
Okay, why?
because they're under the assumption that I am selling marijuana.
Did you have marijuana in the house when you
I
were there?
did.
Okay. So their assumptions were right.
Well, some of their assumptions, yes.
Okay. How much weed was found in the house?
I don't know exactly how much.
You don't know how much you had in there?
I know how much.
Oh, you don't know how
I
much they
had, but I don't know how
found?
much they found.
Have you been in trouble before?
I've been arrested before.
Your wife tells me you're a very, very good father, and that you're you're a good guy. But I'm a little worried about the kids right now.
I wasn't doing anything that would have endangered my children. The most dangerous thing that I saw that happened to my kid is when the SWAT team came into my house with all those guns.
But you know why SWAT came, because of your lifestyle, right? I'm getting from you that you're very bitter about the situation that happened. However, unlike your wife, you're not taking responsibility. You see what I'm saying?
How am I not taking responsibility? I said there was marijuana in there.
Okay, but you're saying that the only thing that's traumatic for your children is because of SWAT. Why did the SWAT team come into your house?
I figured
because you put your children.
They were barking up the wrong tree.
But you said you had marijuana in your house.
I did.
I don't know what your aspect is on marijuana. I mean, I know there's worse drugs out there, but how do you feel about them?
I'm an advocate of smoking weed.
I know, so you wouldn't have a problem with your children wanting to smoke weed?
If they were old enough to make that decision on their own, yes, I would not have a problem with that.
Okay.
My kids ain't stupid.
Kimberly! Stairs on the roof up. Turn your body to the right, face the window. All right, sir, thank you very much. Go ahead and have a seat. So how's it feel to be arrested with your husband? Who's gonna bail you out? Your husband's in jail. How's that work out?
How do you feel about this being her first time coming in here, though?
I feel bad for her.
Feel bad for her? You all feel like you're a little responsible for her being in here?
I believe that I am responsible for this, and I've already apologized to her.
Was she ever involved in this before she met you?
Rhonda.
You said you've never been to this facility before, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay, while you're in here, you're going to sit in the first 3 rows on the left-hand side. Do not talk to your wife. Do not look at her. Do not motion to her, okay?
Okay.
Listen for your name to be called, all right? First 3 rows. She sounds like she's calmed down. Nadia, tell us your side of the story. What happened?
There were some black girls, and I think I may have cut them off. I heard gunshots. I've come from a very wealthy family, you know. I don't do this. I've never shot anyone in my life. I'm terrified
But
of
like
guns.
you said, you know where you went wrong, right? I understand where you're coming from. I understand why you did it, but it wasn't good.
My life of guns. My dad is a Muslim. Okay, he's from Lebanon. My dad is crazy, and he owns a lot of guns. I am terrified of guns. I know. Please let me out of here. I don't belong
As soon as I can, okay? All right. I'm gonna check back in with you in a little bit, okay? Just go over there and just try to relax.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I don't know what the real story is, but, you know, I can only hope the best for her, and she's lucky that nobody got hurt.
Oh, God, no. I don't want to see me here. Disappointed in myself. But I'm more worried about Steve.
Kimberly, come on. All right, this is your cell. Step in here. What have you thought about this whole experience so far in here, as far as the processing and all that?
It's really crappy.
It's crappy?
Yeah.
Have a seat. Remember, you're gonna hear that cell door shut. You remember what that sound sounds like, okay? Because you don't need to be back here. Steven, come on. All right, Hartnett, I know you've been to jail before, you've been to prison before. This is probably nothing for you. But family is the most important thing, and those kids are the most important things to you, and I can tell that. So as far as the marijuana, I mean, you said you were an advocate for it, so that's not going to change. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
He'll be out before the end of my shift, before I even get off work. It's sad that's the way it goes, but it's very easy, and that's why they keep coming back. It's just a slap on the wrist and they're good to go. It sucks, but kids are the victims out of all this.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I gotta get up out of here. Just give me out.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
We're downtown Austin, Texas, and this is a central booking. On any given night, we can get a wide variety of folks in here. Anybody from traffic tickets, so simple fines, to aggravated assault, to murder. So it can be an easy night, or it can be a tough one, depending on how many we get and the quality.
I want to go home.
Looks like we got an uncooperative female. Let's see what's going on over here.
Tell me what I did.
Ma'am.
You're gonna put me someplace.
Well, you know why?
No, you're not gonna put me someplace. I tell
What you're gonna do
You're
is
not
you're not gonna
gonna
fight
put
me.
me
You're not gonna fight me. You understand? Put your hands behind your back. You're not gonna fight me. Okay? You will comply. I've given you a chance today already.
the true story.
I got him. I got him.
I'm gonna tell somebody the true story. So
Don't grab my hand.
I promise.
Let's go in 14.
I'm not gonna let somebody treat me bad. I'm not gonna let somebody treat me bad. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I promise I didn't do anything. You are so mean. I haven't done anything. I
Let me have a seat.
haven't done anything. I'll sit here. I'll sit here. My mother is in, and my husband is doing this to me because he doesn't want me to.
Bring him forward.
And they're letting him do this to me. I haven't done anything. I'm so.
Hey, ma'am. You're going about this all the wrong way. All the wrong way.
Why are y'all doing this to me? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I promise. Oh! Oh!
I sat her down here and I was talking to her about, she wanted to know about her charges and everything, and explained all that to her, but I think because of the alcohol, she's just not hearing it. So. Virginia, we need to get fingerprints and picture of you, okay? Are we gonna have any problems when we take you out of the chair? Okay. You take the lap belt off. Take the lap belt off.
You don't have any diseases.
All right.
You
All
don't
right.
have to wear plastic.
No. We have to do all that. Go ahead and stand.
Okay.
Your legs might be a little weak, okay? Because you've been sitting in this chair. So. No problem with that, right? Come on. You know we have.
understand why I could be arrested when I didn't do anything.
Okay, and remember I was talking to you about that earlier, is that, you know, it's just an accusation at this point.
I know,
Okay,
but
you haven't
I
been found
didn't
guilty.
But they
Okay.
didn't find me at my house doing anything.
All right. Well, you'll get a chance to argue that in court, okay?
Why don't they go arrest
But right now we got to
him?
take care of this first, okay? We got to go through this process, right?
Virginia?
Right here.
Okay, wonderful. Put your back over here against this blue wall, please. Face forward. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, Kimberly, come on over here.
Virginia.
Virginia, Lee. Come on over here. See right here.
I should be able to go home. And it's just...
Did you want to use a free phone or no?
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to be able to walk
This
out
is
of
an
here.
opportunity.
I did not do anything.
This is an opportunity for you to use the
I
phone,
did
and that's
not
it.
do anything.
I understand that.
Tell me what I did. Tell me what I did. Tell me what I did. Please tell me what I did.
Do this again.
If you tell me what I did, then I will admit and do something. No, tell me
Virginia,
what
I try to
did.
explain it to you that this
I'm
is
not
only an
fighting.
accusation. It's not.
I
You haven't been found
could
guilty of this
probably
yet.
fight a lot harder than anybody else out here. I am not fighting. I am just saying, please, please, I didn't do anything. Please, I didn't.
She's not going to
do
walk. She's going to go in the chair.
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I promise. Don't take. I didn't do anything. That's not fair. I didn't do anything.
Here.
You took me out of my house, and I didn't do anything.
You know, you didn't have to make this difficult.
I have not done anything. Did I do anything? Did I hit anybody? Did I do anything? You have to give me a reason for being in this. This is not right. I have not done anything.
Okay. All right.
I promise I will. I swear that I will prosecute you people because I have not done anything. I have not. I promise I don't hit people. Somebody please tell me, why am I being held here?
All right. Chair going to fit in there?
I'm not going to hurt you, I promise.
got you. I'm sure
not
you
going
won't.
to do anything mean.
We're good. We're good.
I'm not a mean person. I promise
Do
I
you-
really haven't done anything.
Listen to me. Do you remember resisting the officers
Resisting what
Mhm.
officers? Where?
downstairs when you were downstairs? Do you remember doing
But
that?
at my house, why did anybody take me here?
You understand where you're at?
Why did anybody bring
We
me
have
to my
nothing
house?
to do with that.
No, you have to tell me why I am brought here.
Are you going to comply
In the
with our-
first place,
Are you gonna
why
comply with
was
our
I
directions?
brought to this place? I did not do anything. I was in
Strong
my
smell
own
alcohol.
house. It doesn't matter.
When you decide to comply,
You can
let me
smell
know.
like alcohol in your
It's
own
okay.
house.
That's all I need.
It doesn't matter.
She's not going to listen.
Is those straps?
I appreciate it.
All right.
I know the rules.
Sarge. She'll go to court later, be magistrated, be told what her bonds are on both her charges, and hopefully she can secure her release. If she's not able to secure her release, she'll remain here until she has a subsequent court date.
My name is Deputy Naomi Jimenez. I work for the Orange County Sheriff's Department. What I enjoy most about my job is being a training officer. I like to have the ability to instill in new trainees a strong and good work ethic. Currently, right now, I have a trainee. Her name is Deputy Powell. She should be able to do most of the job functions that we do on the first floor with minimal supervision or direction. Is she almost done? When she's done, we're gonna do the in custodies.
Okay.
So just lock her down and then we'll go from there. Or send her back wherever she belongs. One of the procedures that we do here at the IRC is process inmates who are getting released from our custody to another jurisdiction's custody, and that's what I'm going to teach my training now. Are they ready, pal? All right, so now you grab this list. Okay, let's go. We are now going to remove the bodies from the cells. We're going to have them lined up against the wall, right? And then we're going to conduct a final search before we get them up to their housing locations. So you're going to have inmates from a bunch of different doors. In a case like this, there's 23. We're going to move total. You want to wake them all up. Ladies, get up, get dressed. They're talking, so did you give them...
No talking.
Okay. So what are you going to instruct them to do when they come out?
I'm going to have them line up starting at the end of this green door.
Okay.
All the way down.
Okay.
And across.
With their backs against the wall.
Back against the wall.
You don't want to be standing here so that they cross you. So wherever, maybe over here, because initially you're going to have them go over there.
Yeah.
So you don't want them to cross you this way.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
I'm here, but I'm not here.
Okay. Come out here, line up with your back against the wall next to the green door. Let's go. First name.
Stephanie.
Back against the wall.
Where's she going?
You're going right next to her. Go all the way down to the end of that door. Your hands right next to her. Go. All the way down. Step on. That way.
Pay attention to what they're doing when they come out of that cell.
What's your first name?
Tina.
Okay, keep your hands in your pocket. Line up next to her. Back against the wall.
Stop. Step back inside. You don't back off. They do.
Okay.
If they come close to you, you back them away.
Okay.
You stand your ground right there, okay?
Okay. Okay. Let's go right next to him. Back against the wall.
Okay, put your hands in your pockets.
All right, ladies, come down here and stand right here. Back against the wall.
So we have women's jail, Mike, and Kay out here. All right. Okay, so do your search.
Okay, everyone empty your pockets. Everything out of your pockets, lay it in front of you.
Be aggressive in your commands.
Pull your pants up to your knees.
Keep those feet on the ground.
Pull your socks up.
Can you see everybody? Are you...
Yeah. Okay.
What else do we check when we're down here?
Open your mouths.
Do you want them to just open their mouth or lift
Tongue
up
out. Like this. Your pinkies. Okay, I'm gonna walk them, and then they'll come, and then they'll come.
Okay, instruct them. I'm not here.
Okay, you're gonna follow this group. After the end, you're going to come and follow up. Do you guys understand? Keep your hands in your pocket. No talking. Always looking forward.
Catch up.
Let's go. Everyone else follow. Let's go.
When we're moving this amount of females, walk on the left side, keep your hands in your pockets. We want to make sure we have at least 2 deputies escorting them. We instruct them to stay on the left side of the wall so that if there's any disorder or something arises, we can see it easier, and also to maintain clear views of each other. We usually leave them at this point. Yeah, thank you. This is the last week of training, and only 2 days next week, or 1. Still be assertive, okay? Don't be so nonchalant with them, because if they want to, they'll give you that little run for your money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down. Still take control of them. If you have to take control of them by the arm, do that. You don't have to slam them anywhere, but take control of them. Make sure they control their hands at all times. When you open the door, give them a command. Hey, stand up, put your hands in your pockets. Don't be, hey, come out here, you know, put your hand, no. Hey, stand up, I want everybody dressed, put your hands in your pockets.
Okay.
Okay, just be assertive.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you have to go beyond that, just be assertive.
I've been with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for 5 years now. I tested for the Special Emergency Response Team. We receive additional training for cell extractions, riots, any kind of disturbance that happens within the facility or around the facility. A couple times a month, we spend the night training. It's just something we like to do. wall. Turn around, face the wall. Face the wall. Give me your sweatshirt off.
Difficult task.
We'll give you a shirt. Listen, we'll give you a shirt when you get to pat down, okay?
What did she come in for tonight?
She was trespassing on a hotel downtown, and when I grabbed her, she had some crack cocaine in her hand.
Does she have any priors for anything?
She's got tons of drug charges.
Basically
paraphernalia.
drug charges
Yeah, and
mostly.
she had 2 pipe stuff that she gave us. So she's here for PCS cocaine and narcotics paraphernalia.
How y'all gonna have me walking around like this?
Don't worry about it.
No, I am worried about it because you can see everything outside.
Hold still. We'll get you one of our shirts to cover up the thing you
How
pat down
long?
here. As soon as we get you done with the medical process. Come down here. Slow down. This way. This way. Come here. Slow down. You're moving at warp speed. Come on down here and see the nurse. Slow down. Slow down.
You got me?
I know. Just relax. Here, come talk to her. She's our
Stay
nurse.
standing, face that way. You have any allergies to food or medicine? No. Anything on your body, bleeding or infection?
She doesn't want to cooperate with the nurse. Here. I will get.
I don't want to go.
Okay, come on.
Come on. You want me to take her first?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's her first name? What's your first name, ma'am?
Y'all got that friend down after.
She didn't want to cooperate with the medical screen. When she wants to cooperate, we'll let her finish the booking process. We're going to take her to a side cell, let her sit back here, relax for a little bit. Take her out of the chains, take the rest of her property off her.
Okay, you need to stay in this position until we leave the room. Do you understand?
So we're just taking the rest of her property off her, taking the chains off her, let her sit in here and relax. So once she's calm, wants to finish the rest of the booking process, we'll pull her out of here. Have her finish being medically screened by the nurse. She's agitated. Said she'd smoked a little bit of crack earlier today. So I said she's kind of coming down off of that a little bit. Hey, have a couple other officers and have the nurse come down to 16. Get the nurse to come down. Guys, have a seat. Everybody have a seat. Do me a favor, gentlemen. Slide all the way down there out of the way from me, all right? I got nurses coming. Hey. Gentlemen, I need everybody to stand up. Come on. Stand out this way, guys. Okay. Was he sitting on the bench? All right, thanks, guys. Can you stand up, man? Can you walk? We're gonna take you out here and keep an eye on you for a second, all right? Make a left, man. Come down there. Well, give me a holler if you think you're gonna go down again, all right? Okay. You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Better? Have a seat right here. So we just keep an eye on you for a minute, okay?
How do you feel right now?
You're just sitting on the bench in there, and you just felt it. You don't remember falling and hitting the floor? No. Did you get hurt? You hit your head? Do you think
my head hurts, but yeah, my head hurts.
It doesn't sound like really a seizure. It sounds more like a fainting episode. So, okay. So otherwise,
I'll just come right out of it.
yeah. Do you think you're a little dehydrated? You want something to drink?
If I could.
Okay, let's get him some water.
I guess he'd fallen off the bench and was laying on the floor. And then medical staff came, checked him out, brought him out here. We're just going to leave him out here, or we can keep an eye on him a little bit better. He might just be a little dehydrated. I said the medical staff is out here to keep an eye on him, so we'll see how he feels in a few minutes. Good luck we were walking down the hallway when we were. So the inmates hit the glass and pointed it out to us. So I said they look out for each other sometimes too. Now we're gonna go head back down to the side. So where we put Gillette earlier, let her calm down a little bit. We got her something to wear to cover up. It's kind of cold back here. Jolita, you ready to finish the booking process? Breakfast is almost here. Come on out. Go ahead and grab your shoes. They're right here. How you feel?
Tired?
Better? Jolita, we're going to sit you out here in the open booking. Are you going to be able to get along with everybody? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Head all the way down. Right here, Jolita. Have a seat up here in the front with these girls. If you need to get up for anything, just raise your hand, okay? We'll get her paperwork back in the system here and get her moving so we can get her finished with the booking process, and we'll see how long she lasts out here. She's been cooperative so far. She's not cooperating. She's very upset. Jolita. Yeah? Jolita, come here. I gotta get your fingerprints. Jolita, come here. Come here. Work with me. Come through here. Don't pay attention to her. She's kind of out there. Jolita, come over here. I gotta get your fingerprints. Come straight through here. Move, man. He's gonna get your fingerprints real fast. Try to hold still. We'll get this done real quick.
Hold real still. You need to see your right hand, all 4 fingers together.
Jolita's acting up already, so she'll probably end up back in a side cell by herself again. She has a hard time getting along with others.
Let me give you a copy of your charges here. This is yours. You have a seat back over there where you were.
Jolita, get along with the girls over there, okay? You got possession of controlled substance and possession of paraphernalia. Well, she's not happy about what she's been charged with. She knows why she's here, though. She just saw it on paper and is not happy about it. So she'll forget about it in a few minutes, and we'll put her away, and she'll just go to sleep.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside, and they hand me my clothes and the key to my ride. Now the night hits my face and it brings me to life. Oh Lord, now I'm out that jail tonight. Another night in my street, another night in my hair. Now I'm kicking and tripping without the cops on my chair. Now my hands on the wheel and my fingers grew tight. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I gotta get up out of here. Just get me out, just get me out. And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I gotta get up out of here. Just get me out, just get me out.
निकल मौत पे जीते जदू पीर दा देर दीदार रब्बा होश पाक दा होवे दीदार हाज़र जदू मौत दी चाड़ से ओ मार रब्बा होश पाक महबूब दे आज उस दम मैनू कुछ नहीं और दरकार रब्बा हैदर शादा करी में सवाल पूरा दिन रात दी हाल पुकार रब्बा से स्वागती दे महबूब तेरा मैनू और ना किसे दी बेलोड़ साई देवी मैन महबूब दा करा साइया देवी कुटियां बे किस्मतां बे जोड़ साई सोनी अर्ज महबूब दा वास्ताई ते देवी जोड़ मस्कीन दा वे जोड़ साई होश पाक दे